You're excited to finally build your dream house, but there's a problem. Contractors don't always tell the full truth. I've seen too many homeowners fall victim to shady contractors, and I do want the same thing to happen to you. That's why in today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 common lies told by contractors that cost Filipino homeowners time, money, and sanity. Many contractors will promise an all-in package to attract more clients. While this may sound good at first, keep in mind that what they consider a standard may be below your expectations, or worse, this is because materials and workmanship standards vary greatly among contractors. For example, one contractor may use 8-inch hollow blocks for the wall, while another uses 10-inch hollow blocks for the same price. Or one may use 20 millimeters or 3/4-inch steel bars for the reinforcement, while another only uses 16 millimeters or 1/2-inch steel bars. So when comparing offers, don't just look at the total cost, but also find out exactly what is included in the scope of work. And to help you with this, I've prepared a checklist of the typical components of a house construction project. You can download this checklist for free by clicking the link provided below. Before we continue, if you find value in our videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you'll never miss any of our future videos. Now let's get back to the topic. Another lie contractors often tell is this: the materials they use are standard. When a contractor says they'll use standard materials, it doesn't mean high quality. Standard, according to who? The contractor? The supplier? The engineer? It could mean almost anything. Don't assume anything. Get specific details. For example, instead of asking, "What brand of cement will you use?" ask, "What is the brand, type, and strength of cement that you'll use?" Or, instead of asking, "Will you use standard hollow blocks?" ask, "What is the brand, size, and compressive strength of the hollow blocks that you'll use?" And then cross-reference these specifications with the ones indicated in the approved plans and specs. To make sure they match, you may also ask your architect or engineer for their recommendations or suggestions on the brands and types of materials that you should use. If the contractor tells you that the house can be completed in 3 months, think again. 90 days may be possible if everything goes perfectly well. There are no typhoons, no permit delays, no scope creep, and no additional requests. But, realistically, these things happen on almost every project, which usually results in delays. We have a step-by-step guide on how long each stage of construction should take. Download it for free by clicking the link provided below. Next is a big fat lie that some contractors tell. You don't need a building permit. I understand that some homeowners want to cut corners to save time and money, but applying for a building permit is non-negotiable. It's a critical step that should not be overlooked. Here are 3 reasons why you need a building permit. First, without a permit, your house has no legal basis to exist, and so the local government can demolish it. Second, you may face penalties. For example, in Metro Manila, you can be fined up to 5,000 pesos for every day that your construction is in violation of the law. Third, you won't be able to connect to water and power utilities without a permit. Getting a permit takes time, so apply for it before groundbreaking. The next lie that contractors tell is this: it's already included. We had this client who was excited to sign the contract with his chosen contractor. He liked the contractor's design, experience, and proposed budget, so he didn't bother to scrutinize the contract. He signed it. He paid the down payment and construction started. 2 weeks into the construction, the client saw that there was no excavation or site preparation works happening. He checked the contract and found out that site development works were not included. The contractor said that the client didn't pay the additional amount for site development. The client was shocked. He thought it was already included in the contract. To avoid this, always remember to check the bill of quantities. The bill of quantities, or BOQ, is a document that lists down all the items of work to be done in the project. Make sure that all the items you agreed upon are included in the BOQ. If something is not included but should be, ask the contractor to add it or revise the contract accordingly. And the next lie contractors often tell is this: you don't need a supervisor. Some contractors will tell you that their foreman can handle it all, and you aren't really need to get involved. I know most homeowners are busy with their work and would rather not get involved in the construction, but that's not a good idea. A study by the University of Wisconsin found that owner-builder homes are twice as likely to be seriously deficient in construction quality compared to those built by professional builders. You can mitigate this risk by hiring a construction supervisor. A construction supervisor monitors the construction progress. They inspect the quality of workmanship and materials, ensure compliance with the approved plans and specs, and make sure that the project is completed on time and within budget. They'll submit regular reports to you so you can track the construction progress. If you're not interested in hiring a separate construction supervisor, you may ask your architect or engineer to provide supervision services. However, architects and engineers are not construction experts, so it's still best to hire a construction supervisor. And the final lie that contractors tell is this: the final cost is fixed. A fixed-price contract may sound appealing, especially to homeowners who want to stay within a strict budget. But in reality, very few projects are completed at the exact cost stated in the contract. In fact, studies show that around 30% of construction projects go over budget. Many homeowners end up paying more than what they expected. So how do you protect yourself from unexpected cost over? First, review the scope of work. Is it complete and comprehensive? Does it include everything you need? Are there items that should be added? Second, look at the prices. Are they reasonable? Are there any hidden costs? Third, check the payment terms. Are the payments staggered? Does it align with the construction schedule? Fourth, clarify variations. What are the procedures for requesting and approving changes to the scope of work? Fifth, clarify change orders. How are change orders handled? Who approves them? Sixth, ask about escalation. Will the prices increase if the project is delayed due to factors beyond your control? For example, increases in the cost of materials due to inflation. Seventh, review the payment schedule. Does it align with the construction progress? And lastly, insist on a performance bond. A performance bond protects you against project delays, cost overruns, and non-compliance with specifications. Being a smart homeowner means asking the right questions. Don't believe everything the contractor tells you. Verify everything. Review all documents thoroughly before signing. Demanding transparency and accountability will ensure that your project is completed successfully. You can download our checklist to know exactly what to verify before signing any construction contract. Click the link provided below to download it. If you found value in this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos like this, and be sure to visit our website for all your home building needs. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.